Welcome back to the greatest gaming channel this side of the Mississippi. I'm Jay the Genius. Welcome back. I'm sorry if I don't have as much energy and bravado as I should. I've tried to record this video 2 fucking times, but the fucking PlayStation is the PS4 recording system is so fucking that you double tap the record button, right? And then if you press the record button, it just deletes the fucking video. So whatever you were just recording, no matter how long it was, if it was an hour, if it was 15 minutes, if it was 30, if you accidentally press that option button, the fucking video is gone. So, you know, shout out to Sony for that. Y'all missed a lot. As you can see, we only have $4,000 left to do in this racket. I got a couple more dollars. To be honest with you, what I might do is I might just cut it out to where I'll see y'all back at the little impound, and then we'll just get it cracking from there, and I'll start talking to y'all about like the topics and shit. So you might not even see none of this, but welcome back. Sorry I was gone for so long. I was in Florida with my pops. Nigga, the Confederate flag truck is crazy, my nigga.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bo Cephas and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Yo, man, something that I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I just talked to you guys about it, but of course, like I said, stupid ass Sony and the way they set up this recording system, the shit got edited out, or the shit isn't here no more. So I seen this fucking Instagram video, right? And I'm not gonna insert a video or insert any clips of it because I don't want to shit on anybody's dead family member. Or I don't want to make it seem like I'm shitting on the person that's doing the actual rap on the thing. But did you niggas know that you can get a fucking casket wrapped like a BMW? Like if you you know how like a nigga get like a white Beamer and be like, alright, I'm gonna get that bitch wrapped like matte gray. You can do that for a casket. But the sick shit is niggas not even doing like the color shit. Niggas is getting like the dead nigga face like wrapped on the casket. So it'd be like nigga Lil Jamie face big as shit, and his birth year and his death date. And again, that's why I said I didn't want to insert a video, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm making light of somebody's death, or I don't want to make it seem like I'm shitting on the person that's doing it, because, you know, like, they just doing their job at the end of the day. I'm not trying to shit on nobody for how they get paid, but I just feel like shit like that, like, that's, like, you know, like, I feel like that's kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy as fuck, my nigga. Like, in certain situations, I could understand it. Like, if your relative got hit by a fucking moving bus, like a freight truck, got hit by like a fucking train or something, and all they are now is like Campbell soup. Like, they just red paste, my nigga. They red paint on the sidewalk. If your family member is like that, then I kind of could understand that, because you don't want your last image of them to be like, you know, like in a cup. Like, you feel me? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is if it's like a closed casket and they were horribly disfigured, and like you niggas, like, there wasn't even a body to pick up, you had to get like a mop and a broom and like mop them up, then yeah, I could kind of understand the whole casket wrapping thing. But if it's not something like that, my nigga, like, why do that? It's because it's going in the dirt anyway, so it's like nobody's seeing it. I mean, they seen it at the funeral, but it's like, why do that? Like, you already have pictures of this person, I would hope. Because if nothing else, even if you don't have pictures with them, you can have pictures of them. Or somebody else might, you know, like, I feel like this, like, I don't know, I don't want to be Mr. Judgy, man, but I feel like if somebody dies and you don't have pictures of them, whether they be physical But you don't have pictures. You don't have any pictures with them or of them, whether they be physical or on the phone, and you can't get access to them. I feel like y'all just weren't that close anyway. Now, there's a difference, like, cause this is when niggas, oh, my house burnt down, and I don't give a fuck about all of that. Nigga, that's different. Like, I hate when people be doing shit like that. Oh, I was in a house fire. Then obviously I'm not fucking talking to you, dumbass. What the fuck, niggas be, oh, wow, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And nigga, if your fucking house burnt down, or like it was a flood and you had to, like, a disastrous event and you had to leave some shit, obviously I'm not saying you weren't close, nigga, to your dead mom, because you can't get no pictures of them. I'm talking about, like, some regular shit. You get what I'm saying?
Me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie, real good.
Like, I don't know, and I already told this story, but that shit, like, cause I just went through that shit the other day with my sibling. Like, niggas be getting mad about shit that has fucking nothing to do with you. This shit literally had nothing to do with you. Who the fuck are you to get mad? And then that like, this is just some personal shit, and I'm pretty sure everybody with a younger sister can relate, but like, she be the main one walking around this bitch with an attitude about fucking nothing.
Heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
About nothing, nigga. I opened a pack of Oreos wrong one day. Nigga, she in the kitchen with an attitude like she paid for it. I drank the last of some Dr. Pepper. She mad like she paid for it. What the fuck? Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm paying for groceries, but what I will do is if some shit is out, I will be the nigga to go to Target and pay for it. And you not. It's like, what the fuck is like, you know what I mean? And that's just, now I'm just getting some personal shit off my chest. But, man, younger siblings be annoying sometimes.
John.
I love her. I love her for sure.
Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination. Sure. And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Damn. But yeah, weird transition. But after, and I kind of wanted to talk about this shit because I was just talking about being in Florida with my pops.
To this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
Alright, there's something else I could do here. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta go there. So I'll see y'all when we at Cassandra's house. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. Ignore the soccer mom van, and also ignore the scratch got into a little fender bender. But either way, look, still backing it bitch into the garage. Do you know why? Cause I'm a driver. Sade! Oh. Oh shit. That nigga look like he go.
Gosh, something wrong here.
Your mama sucks.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just walking down the street and she grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No, Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
Was the chair wet?
Go on, do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Really, I ain't even come here for all that. I came here to pick up the money, but I mean, I feel you. You know, I ain't even niggas ain't even really come here for all of that. Hold on, I'm still here to pick up the funds. I think they upstairs. Better be sitting on the table. Put it in my pocket.
And so do I. Together we can bring the Hall of
All right, cool. You're not talking about shit. You're not talking about shit. You're not talking about shit. I don't care. I thought the money was on the table, so I get to my pocket, bitch. Bitch, I wasn't even gonna hit you.
Look out.
Watch it.
No, you right. That was my fault. I ain't even gonna do shorty like that. She was 1000% in the right. But shit, man, something that I wanted to talk to you niggas about, man. Shout out to all the niggas that grew up in the households like this, to where, like, I don't know if this is just a black thing or, like, if this is just a we broke thing. But shout out to the niggas that grew up in the household. Because, like, I remember, like, my mama, once my parents got the divorce, my mama, I don't mean to say it like that, but, like, she didn't really have nobody to just cut my hair like that. So she would take me to the barber. But growing up, bro, like, I had a barber when I was in Vegas. Like, it was one of my dad's homegirls, Tanya. But after that, my nigga, I was only getting my hair cut by my mom's stepdad and my dad. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, just thinking back on it, like, and my dad's definitely gotten a lot better with my haircuts now. Like, to this day, I still let my dad cut my hair, and I'm actually, like, not worried about letting him cut my hair. He does a good job. I'll be looking forward to him cutting my hair. But nigga, before, bro, and y'all know what haircut I'm talking about. The standard, every young black man has had this haircut at some point in his life, bro. The standard, nigga. If I could find a picture of it, I'm gonna insert it for you. But I think at the barbershop it's just like a 5. The little nigga, and it's like the badass kid haircut, you know. Like the super bad kids, like they got the big ass hook in the back of their head, and they either are bald or they have this short haircut, and that's the one I always would get. This nigga would just literally give me a haircut. He would just cut my hair real short, and then that was it. I wouldn't get lined up or nothing, my nigga. I was looking wild, and I would always, like, I remember being a young nigga and thinking, like, cause like when you a kid, you know, like they not, like, adults not telling you ugly or nothing, so people would get their haircut, and I remember thinking, like, damn, all the homies whenever they get their haircut, like, people always tell them nice haircut, except for me. Like, that never happened for me, because it didn't look like I got a haircut. It just looked like you have less hair than you had before. And it wasn't like now, because like now I grow my hair out. Like before, like I got my haircut again for my birthday, but before that my hair was, and people keep telling me this and I didn't really know. I thought it was gonna be like baby braids, but apparently my hair was long enough to get braided. So like now getting a haircut, it's a noticeable difference to where motherfuckers is like, oh damn, I like the haircut, and now I'm also getting lined up. But before, nigga, he was just cutting my shit off. Like my fucking head looked like a nutsack, nigga. Like he was treating my shit like what's them? He was treating my shit like Manscaped, nigga. Nigga got his head Manscaped, bro. When you a young black child, shit is tough. They don't give a fuck about your haircuts, nigga. These little niggas now be having temple tapers and all that. Niggas be getting their hair cut wavelength. Like the young niggas be at the barbershop sounding like me. Yeah, cut my shit wavelength, temple taper. Don't push my shit back or I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, nigga. I'm trying to look nice for the hoes on the playground, nigga. Juice box time come, nigga. I'm sitting next to Cassandra. She liked the way my haircut was cut last time. Don't push my shit back. I'm fucking you up. Like these young niggas be in the barbershop wilding. I was in the barbershop, nigga, when first of all, and even at that, when you got took to the barbershop, your parents was telling them what to do with your hair. Like, oh yeah, he want the whoop-de-whoop. Like, nigga, I remember getting into an argument with my mama, and I'm grown, no, not grown, but like, I remember getting into an argument with my mama at like 16 because she tried to tell me how to get my, nigga, what the fuck are you doing right now? She's talking about some like, we wasn't even at the barbershop, mind you. This is just my mom fucking being a mom, being defensive about nothing, nigga. She trying to talk to me about how I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm like, bro, it's my hair. Excuse me? Like, it's my hair? You heard me? What you mean, excuse me? You heard me. It's my hair. Like, what the fuck you sitting up here trying to tell me how to get my hair cut? Mind you, I don't even want to get my hair cut, nigga. Like, cause then parents will get you with the, well, I'm paying for it. Nigga, you paying for it cause you wanted me to get my fucking hair cut. I don't want to get my hair cut. I wasn't one of them kids. Like, I promise you, I was not stressing for a barber. Like, the niggas think the new haircut shit, the no haircut shit is some new shit for me, like, cause I'm the one paying for it. No, nigga, I just don't like getting my haircut. Like, before that, I didn't like sitting in the fucking barber chair for a long ass period of time. I don't talk, but I also felt rude to where like I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna put the headphones on in the seat, cause I feel like that's rude. But I'm also not a social person, so you dead ass are just sitting there quiet for it. And I got a big fucking head. So you just sitting there quiet for like 30 to 40 minutes, nigga. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. To then leave this bitch and not get no hoes. Like, I tell y'all all the time, I wasn't Mr. Bitches growing up. Like, I'm doing this shit for no reason. What the fuck, gang? I seen this post, right, of this nigga, and if I can find it, I'll insert it, but if not, I'm gonna just explain it to y'all. The nigga got on Instagram and exposed, and I'm not even gonna say his homeboy, because that's not his homeboy. I'm not gonna lie, they're both some clowns in this situation, because his homeboy was always on Instagram, so let's just call him friend A and friend B, right? Friend A and friend B, or friend A is always on Instagram doing the money spread and just making it seem like he's living this lavish lifestyle and like he's got more money than he does. But really, secretly, behind closed doors, friend A is using Instagram DMs to direct message friend B to ask for $20, and friend B takes it upon himself to screenshot that and then lets him know, like, nah bro, I gotta put this on the internet, to screenshot it, and then fucking, I think, leaves this long ass post and is like, man, get off social media flexing if you don't got the money in real life. I just think that's corny to make it seem one way on social media, but you really asking for money behind closed doors, which that's a super duper duper fact. That's a fact, right? But also, like, who the fuck says you gotta be real and honest on Instagram? Like, the one thing I should say you shouldn't do on social media is spread negativity. But you don't gotta get on this bitch and tell people how you actually feel and how you actually living, nigga. It's just my dumbass and Joe Budden on this motherfucker just telling people exactly how we feel about things, or like exactly what I'm going through. It should be no reason you niggas know that like I was scraping weed out my jar because I didn't have no money. Like, but I just share because I'm open and honest with y'all. Like, I want y'all to know me for that, for just being honest about. And even with that, I'm not on this bitch sharing all the details of my life. It's just shit that I'm more comfortable talking about. I'll get on this bitch and talk about it and be honest about it, nigga, because you know, it's life. We all human beings. But like, nigga, I don't gotta get on these. I don't like what I'm supposed to get on Instagram, and I mean that's what he did. But I'm supposed to ask Instagram for $20. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you have to get on Instagram and do the money spread and make it seem like you balling. But like, what the fuck is the problem with that? I mean, the problem is doing it if you don't have it. But nigga, so like, I don't know. I guess what I'm seeing is like, don't get me wrong, I see the money spread and I be thinking, damn, that's a lot of money in that one picture. But I never see a nigga with the Instagram money spread and think one, he has that amount of money on him right now, and two, that's just a regular amount of money that they got. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. Cause I feel like if you get a certain amount of money and you get a lot, like after a certain amount, like you just don't take pictures with it. Or you do, but it be like an absurd amount. You know, like it be like niggas like Lil Uzi or some shit like that will randomly do like the money pic, but it just be like a fucking crazy stupid ass amount of money to where the picture is hard. Niggas be posting like the money spread and it be like $5,000, and I'm not saying that that's not a lot of money, but you get what I'm saying? Like the money challenge get different when niggas start getting a lot of money. I think they both cornballs in that situation. Cause you're a fucking cornball for like nigga the fucking moral hills that niggas be dying on. Like nigga, you did all of that to do what, nigga? Like to be broke right along with his ass. And I don't know if he broke, but you can't be up if you counting that nigga pockets like that and you on Instagram hating talking about something. I mean, no, you was just on there with the money spread. No, I can't give you no $20. Like nigga, why is you? Cause I feel like 80 and I don't know, bro. Maybe this is a continuous thing, so he's not watching his Instagram. Like maybe it's just every post is always him with some money. But if you watching my Instagram that hard, my nigga, you can't be making that much money. So it's like bro. Like why don't niggas just say what it was? You ain't had a $20 to give him. Like let's keep it a B. You ain't had a $20 to give him, and that's fine, nigga. I don't got $20 to be lending out right now. The fuck, nigga, asked me for $20. You shit out of luck, gang. That was going straight in the tank. That's going straight in the tank, nigga. I don't got no type of dubs for nobody, nigga. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's some cornball shit. And the reason why I said that that's not his man's, cause nigga, if that's really your man's, like I don't give a fuck how corny you think some shit is. You'll keep that shit to yourself. Like I'm not about to get on the internet. I'm not about to get on the internet and fucking quote unquote expose my man's. Like niggas be whole cornballs. Like the entirety of a ball of corn. Like picture just like a big ass just picture like a basketball, nigga, but like made out of corn. Like that's what niggas be in the world. Like I feel like both of them, like that's some corny shit. Alright, new clip next day. Only because nigga my little sister was on the way home, so nigga I had to stop recording. But I'm back. Oh, and listen, if y'all don't know, the only reason like I be saying that I gotta like stop recording shit, it's not because they know, it's actually because of the exact opposite. It's because they don't know, and I would just like, you know, you kind of just, if they don't know I'm doing YouTube, I can't just record while niggas is home. And then at that, like motherfuckers be loud, you know, like, do they know I'm here? But yo, listen, something that I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I'm gonna play it out. Well, I'm talking about my dumb ass talking about some play it out. I'm not about to go get no supplies or nothing like that, but I mean, I literally am just about to wait to see how the day plays out. I mean, but nigga, apparently it's supposed to be like a storm in Cali today, Hurricane Hillary. So you know, like, and I live out here. I live in Long Beach, and I guess they said that we're supposed to have it like the worst out here, or like the beach cities. So like Seal Beach, Huntington Beach, shit like that. Like I guess it's supposed to be fucked up over there. So all you niggas out here that live out here with me, I mean, I don't know how our day gonna play out. But I see niggas was in the supermarket buying all type of supplies and shit. Like, I don't want to say niggas is burnt out because I don't know how the day is gonna play out, but bro, I don't know, not to sound like conspiracy theorist, man, but I highly doubt that it's gonna be like a fucking like a storm like how they get in Florida. Is it gonna be heavy rains? Is it gonna be thunder? Yeah, probably, but nigga, and I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up, bro. If you're around the same age as me, you probably remember this, but I remember it used to be like thunderstorms in Long Beach. Not like a lot, but I remember being a young nigga, and like, cause it was when my great grandparents were still like, it was when I had braces, bro. I was a young as shit. I remember being a young nigga, being and watching like fucking Dennis the Menace or some shit like that, cause I remember the song "It's My Birthday, I'm crying for one." Like, bro, I remember mad specific shit, cause nigga, the thunder is loud as a motherfucker. So I went in and whichever one you hear, it's either thunder or lightning, cause I know you see one and you hear one. Whichever one is the one that you hear is loud as shit, and then you would see the thunder, or you would see the whatever. I think it's you see lightning and you hear thunder. Yeah, cause thunder roars. So the thunder was loud as shit, and then I'm hearing, and then I'm seeing lightning. So I was in the back room with my great grandparents. So I'm saying that to say I feel like it's just gonna be something like that. I don't think it's gonna be like a fucking tearing down buildings and shit like how it be like in other parts of the world. But with that, my nigga, y'all stay safe out there, like dead ass, cause I hate to be wrong and then it be some tragedies and shit out there. So y'all niggas stay y'all ass safe, man. Stay y'all ass indoors too. I'm not going to. I'm about to go get some weed, get some weed after I record. But you niggas though, y'all stay indoors. OSG, don't be fucking drug addicts like me. You niggas stay y'all asses indoors, my nigga. Like how SpongeBob said.
Indoors. Take it away, Penny.
Indoors. Y'all need to be pulling one of them. I don't want y'all outside being dope fiends like me. I'm about to go get some weed, my black ass in the house for the rest of the day. Alright, now watch this. I'm about to run up on that nigga. 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 Damn. Alright, let's see how when I get back. Come here, pussy. Mink, 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 mink. Oh, nigga, you lucky. I was about to smack the shit out that nigga. Shit, I guess it's my heroin now. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm doing. You niggas are selling down here to my people. I'm going straight up to the French ward.
You think you can come?
Boy is crazy. Boy is crazy when I'm dragging you right now. Boy is crazy. Like niggas might want to watch they choice of words, you know. But who the fuck am I? Right? I'm just the nigga that got you. I'm just the nigga that came in this bitch and shot everybody.
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh no, no. No, please, listen, just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
Fuck you talking about, nigga?
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Man, y'all niggas heard it here first. The fuck out my way and get hung from a Ferris wheel, pussy boy. Alright, I'm gonna see you niggas back at the spot. Ooh, I need that. Yeah, I need that. Oh, bro, I need that. Oh, bitch, you got lucky. I was about to steal your car. I was about to steal the fuck out your car, ma'am. Have a good day. Oh, backed up a little bit too far. Cassie, you got my money, shawty? Do you got my money? Put it in my pocket. Sock it to my pocket, shorty. What the funds?
That's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
I just did that 30 minutes ago.
Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baka, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything.
Right.
Not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
No, I feel you, but I think you misunderstood what I was trying to say. Because what I was trying to say is whether I help that nigga or not, I'm getting a cut of the weed operation. You feel me? Like, I don't want that to be misconstrued like it's something that it's not. I mean, like, I fuck with you, you know, black power and everything. You know, you're a black woman, I want to help you out. Which, I mean, it's a partnership at the end of the way. At the end of the day, shorty, I need my funds. Put it in my pocket. And I'm talking to the white people the same way, too. Talking to them the exact same way.
Hey there.
Thank you, shorty.
This kind of money because of all the work you've done. Take it. You deserve it.
Thank you, shorty. Alright, see y'all niggas, or actually, what we gotta do next? Yeah, alright, see y'all niggas when we go talk to Donovan. My nice. One day, this shit gon' pay my kids like Friday. Crib, I mean my money today. It's poppin', white boy. I shouldn't have said that. That's fucking good.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Tell me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags.
Most across.
The man himself,
hey, my nigga
Mr.
Vito.
Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
And then there's the drunk.
Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
The accent is crazy.
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around.
Real nigga.
Fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point for Dunn, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point for Dunn back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point for Dunn. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Alright, so Burke might be one of Lincoln's old friends, but Vito's one of ours, so we're gonna get the drunk nigga later.
A little invention called air conditioning. Christ.
What the fuck does the people down here mean? my brother. I mean, I don't even know, but word. Oh, yo, something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, right? Because there's two things I need to talk to you niggas about. So one, I was reading on before I started playing, I was bored, right? So I started reading the fucking the little description shit for like the people. I read this, right? Do you know that this nigga is 56? This entire time, and mind you, this game came out when I was in high school. I always thought he was like 70 or 80, and I never was one of them niggas that was like reading the like when you gotta pick up notes and shit in video games. I'm not reading that shit unless it's something to where like it's a note for a safe combination or some goofy shit like that. But the rest of that shit, I'm not reading it, bro. I'm not going through all of that. Like I'm already immersed enough. I'm not about to. I hopped on this bitch because I don't want to read. I'm not about to. I'm not about to read, gang. Like y'all got that. Cause I feel like if it's that important, your character's just gonna know it anyway. But I'm saying that to say, this entire time I thought that nigga was like 70 or 80 because of the way he like looked, talked, moved, and sounded. That nigga is 56. He's aging in fucking dog years. That nigga is aging like a banana. That to be 56 and look like, bro, let me show y'all again just in case you think I'm being harsh. Look at the picture up close. That nigga looks like a 56-year-old. That nigga looks 80 and angry. He like he about to kick the fucking bucket. And that's middle-aged. That shit, man. Bro, I pray to God I don't look like that when I get older. That shit. And you be hearing people say shit like black don't crack, and I do believe that, but I've also seen some, like, and I'm saying this because I'm black, right? So I know you can't see me, but I don't want you niggas to think I'm a white man saying this. I'm a black man saying this. So when I hear people say phrases like black don't crack, and you hear that type of shit, and I agree with it, but I've also seen some older people that are black, and they would be looking crazy. And I'm not, and be clear, it's not because they're black that they look crazy. It's just that, like, I kind of think that a lot of motherfuckers just rely on the black don't crack thing and then would just like not take care of themselves. But yo, listen, now that I'm here, something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I might be about to get out of here, so I'm gonna see what I can do, see what I can get shaken in these last couple minutes. But I really just wanted to ask a quick question. All of you niggas with the hoverboards, what happened to y'all, or what happened to the hoverboards? Because I remember it was a couple years on the internet. I want to say, like, I don't even really remember the years. Maybe like 2013, 2014, maybe 2015, 2016. Somewhere in that era. And like 2017 maybe. Somewhere in that era, right? What happened to all the niggas that was on hoverboard? Because, nigga, everybody was on a hoverboard. And then at that, niggas was having viral videos of them falling off the hoverboards. Like, oh my God. I want to see what happened to all of you niggas that own these hoverboards. Where are y'all at now, and where are these hoverboards at? Do you feel stupid that you spent $300, nigga, on electric heelys? I remember for Christmas one year, right? My mama told me, like, yeah, you know, me and your great grandfather were down there deciding, and we were either gonna get you the hoverboard or the Xbox One. Bro, listen, I'm not a disrespectful kid, so whatever she would have got me, I would have been appreciative, right? But with that, if my mama would have got me a hoverboard, her and I would have both been mad, because I wasn't gonna use that shit, nigga. I'm uncoordinated, like, walking with the 2 feet that God gave me. I'm not about to hop on a fucking hoverboard, start balancing, nigga, shifting body weight, all type of shit, on some electric. Like, bro, just get the scooter. But don't, right? Because that's pussy too. But I'm saying, like, I might as well just get the scooter or something, nigga. Hop on like a one of them bird scooters or something that they be having in New York, or like one of the old people scooters at Food for Less, nigga. When I was a kid, I was the king of hopping on them. And nigga, it was 8. Like, it was them shits is for old people and fat people, nigga. I mean, I was fat as a kid, but I wasn't that fat. And was still riding around the supermarket on them bitches, cause they fun. But yeah, I just wanted to know what happened to that shit, cause I remember that was a crazy fad, like, and I don't even, that's crazy because I don't even use words like fad, but that was like a big, like, niggas was really fucking with the hoverboards. Nigga, listen, cause I would have tried it out if she would have got it for me, but it would have took one time for me to fall off that shit for me to be like, yeah, nah, fuck that, I'm so good off this. I'm not one of them kids. Like, falling and shit is for when you like a young nigga, bro. Like, once you get like 15, 16, nigga, you not trying to go outside and fall. Like, niggas go outside and they skate and they ride bikes and shit. And I'm not saying them niggas don't think that they're gonna fall, because that's just a part of the gig. But you don't go outside skating and know for a fact, yeah, I'm gonna bust my ass today. You know, like, that's why people practice. You practice so that the balance could get better and you don't fall as much. I don't think niggas, and I mean, I don't know, because I'm not a skater, so that's why I'm saying I don't think. But I don't think niggas that skateboard go outside and be like, yeah, I'm gonna bust my ass today. You know? I think it just happened. Like, if it happened, it happened.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected, but
Not to toot my own horn, I said I wanted to see if I can get that done in 6 minutes. I got it done in 3. Now, you could say, oh, that's because you were able to slow time down. And I would reply, suck my dick. And you're hating.
let's go. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away.
Damn.
Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. Next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco. I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Alright, looks like that's gonna be the next episode. Not the next episode that I upload, but you know what I mean. The next time we play this shit. And now we got money deposits, so I don't have to goddamn drive all the way back to Sammy's to fucking drop my money off. Now I can just have the bitch come pick it up. I mean the bank. Cause you know, you don't have to call the lady out her name. Bitch, come get my money. Bitch, this chicken is cold.
I was raised in a broken and abusive household.
This chicken is cold!
When I turned 17, I ran away to Hong Kong, where I met Triad boss Kenny Wu, my first love.
Bitch, this chicken is cold!
Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Bro, I fucking missed the boondocks. That nigga said, this chicken is cold. She went to Asia, he said, bitch, this chicken is cold.
Better not lose it.
You better not hit me with that car, I know that much. Alright. I will catch you niggas later on, man. I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas smoke good. Y'all niggas eat even better, man. Tell the people that you love them. Protect your mental health. Take shit one day at a time. Take shit slowly, bro. Goddamn. Go watch Coach Carter, because I just seen a clip of that shit earlier. And that shit was filmed at my high school, so go watch that shit. Shout out to all the niggas that went to Long Beach Poly. Y'all niggas stay safe, stay out the storm today. Go watch Coach Carter. Go listen to Not a Drill by These. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, and the money update before we leave, nigga. I don't know what we started the episode off with, but we damn near got 20 racks, so word. By the time I get back, we gonna have this weed shit popping, and then we just gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna help Vito out. Alright, see y'all niggas later.
Ooh, I hear this really sucks.